Hello everyone, I am back with part 2 of my Nintendo 64 collection video. I was gonna make this just one long episode. Unfortunately, my memory showed like it was getting filled, so I deleted some footage out. So I definitely have enough time now. So let me just find the last game I did, just in case if it didn't record right. Okay, just to let you guys know, Goldeneye, this is an amazing game, and really, if you've never played Goldeneye and you love first-person shooters, this is the game to get. I remember people, like my cousins, because they were a little bit older than me at the time, when they had an N64, they would play this game non-stop against each other, because this game was like the Call of Duty of the 90s. This game was insanely fun. And I am so glad I got to pick up a copy because GoldenEye is definitely one that you need to buy if you have an N64 and you love shooter games. Alright, so next game is Hey You Pikachu. This was the only game on the N64 that utilized the microphone accessory where you can actually talk to Pikachu and he would actually respond. There was the only problem though is that Pikachu would only understand a few things. For example, if you told him to use like Thunderbolt, he'd use Thunderbolt. You know, that's like honestly the only thing he really learned. Or he only learned like Pool or like you know, stuff very basic. It wasn't like you can actually you could swear to him, but he wouldn't do anything. The joy of being a kid again. Oh my god, I just love that game. Iggy's Wrecking Balls. I recently picked this up for like $4, and I had no idea what the fuck this game was about when I was little. And I bought it, and I still have no idea what the hell it's about. Yep, I'm being dead serious. I have no idea what this game is about. I played it, and I was like, okay, it's weird. Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. Now, this one was one of those Blockbuster exclusive games where you can only rent the game at the store. You couldn't actually buy this game, which was really weird considering they did this before and the Nintendo with Bubble Bobble Part 2 and Flintstones Surprise at Dino Peak, I think. So, well, this game isn't that expensive now. You can pick it up for like $10, $15. However, when I picked it up, it was actually very high demand, and it cost about $17 when I got it. Because it was like one of the hit games. But, oh well, this is actually not an awful game. I just haven't really played it. Next game, if I could get it out. Force Gemini. This is a buried treasure. And why am I saying that? Is because this game is so freaking amazing, but no one has ever heard of it. And, well, it's really a fun third-person shooter. It was developed by Rare. That's a big name, obviously. If you guys know Rare, they made, like, Donkey Kong and all those cool games. I mean, Donkey Kong Country, my bad. But this was an amazing game, and sadly, no one freaking heard about it. So, yeah. Great game, and if you can pick it up, I mean, you can pick this up for like $4 or $5. This is the best $5 game you'll get on the N64. It was definitely worth it. Let me just slide my games over now, because I gotta get the games under here first. Oh no, we're ruining a surprise! Not like it's a good surprise at all. No, it's pretty bad. Anyways. Killer Instinct Gold. Now, really, this, if you want to talk about a good N64 fighting game, Killer Instinct Gold was probably the one. It was pretty much like Killer Instinct 2 in the arcade, whereas the Super Nintendo Killer Instinct was pretty much exactly the same as the original Killer Instinct. Very fun game, and it was really good controls. However, I'm disappointed they have not made a new Killer Instinct since 1996, which is a pretty big wait, especially when Rare still exists. What are they making now? Connect Sports? Season 2? Like, come on, guys. You used to make games like Conker's Bad Fur Day, Jet Force Gemini, and Killer Instinct. Now you're making Viva Pinata and, I don't know, like I said, Connect Sports. That's not what I thought. Kirby and the Crystal Shards. This I found for $4, and I was like, what? And I was actually shocked to see this was actually a $4 game, considering everywhere else I saw was like $20. I bought this game when I was little. I sold it like being a moron like I was to GameStop or Funkoland, whatever. And I rebought it for $4, which is cool because this is actually a really fun game that I think defined one of the like very basic game, but it was really addictive fun. And especially like if you're a little kid, you're gonna love this game. Or if you want to relive your childhood. Now we get to Mario Golf. Yeah, see, when you know, when they made Mario games like on the N64, they decided to make not just like actual like Mario games, they decided to make like these weird mini game, sport games, whatever you want to say. So this is Mario Golf. Now, fortunately, this is actually like my favorite golf game ever because I tried to play Tiger Woods and I suck at it. And, well, it's just a fun little... Like I said, it's very easy to play. You have all your favorite Mario characters, and not only when you're playing it, you learn all the rules to golf. Very cool game. Next game, Mario Kart. Oh, boy. This was freaking awesome. This is probably the greatest Mario Kart I've played. Better than the Wii version, better than the GameCube version, and, well, when I was younger, I really never had a Super Nintendo. I did buy one, like, with a bunch of games. I can show you a collection of that in the future. But Mario Kart 64 was the one I grew up on, and let me tell you, Mario Kart 64 was insanely awesome. Again, when I was younger, I sold it, and I got it off of a site, which actually didn't use money. It was, like, it was Goozix, actually, where I like traded points for like this game, which was pretty cool. I love Mario Kart. Next one, Mario Party. This is the first one on the system, which is very fun. However, this doesn't have the full like mini game capabilities that the later ones had, obviously, because it's the first Mario Party. This was, however, a really fun game to play, and it was like pretty much the biggest game to be a total douchebag towards your friends. That's the same for all Mario Parties, though. Next game is, you guessed it, Mario Party 2. Again, pretty much the same game as last time, but they added new maps. I think they added new characters. They had to add new characters. I think there was like, I think the original had only 4. This one had 6, I believe. I can't remember off my top of my head. I'm sorry. But, like, again, this was pretty much the same Mario Party that you loved and enjoyed, just added new features and everything. Just to let you guys know, Mario Party games are very expensive and have high demand. And Mario Party 1 and 2 are not very hard to find, but where is it? Mario Party 3, however, actually does have a little difficulty finding because this was released in 2001, which was the year the N64 stopped making games. There's like some black dots and sunspots on the game. It's really weird. But this is actually the rarest Mario Party game out there. And again, same thing, added new features and all. And, well, very fun game. However, it's not as popular as 1 and 2, which is the ones that everyone memorized.